Welcome back to 7-Minute Options on Monday, November 8th. Just adjusting a few positions today, not a whole lot to go over. One of the things I'm looking at here is, of course, SOFI. So I'm currently inverted in SOFI, 22.5 call, 25 put, both short positions. Right now, SOFI is at 22.90, heading into earnings in 2 days. And I'm a little bit concerned about SOFI jumping up to 26, 27, maybe higher. And then all of a sudden my short call would be in a lot of pain. I'm a little bit conflicted on this one, only because I got $215 of extrinsic value in the 225, so I would have to pay $256 to close it today. And yet, just because my yearly P&L has been beaten up, and I don't want to take another $300, $400, $500, $600 hit to my P&L right now, I'm actually going to just close this. I'll leave the short put. I'm not that concerned about the short put. For some reason, I'm maybe it's just psychological, because with the short put, the worst I can lose here is 25 by SOFI in theory going to zero, whereas on the call side, the losses are in theory infinite, although so that difference just might be psychological for me. But I'm actually, for some reason, I feel more comfortable holding a naked put than I do a naked call, especially when I actually do think SOFI long term has a bullish outlook. I don't know how earnings are going to go. I never know how earnings are going to go, obviously, based on the most recent 3 earnings where I got destroyed. But I do have some long-term theses on some of these positions. Not that I'm right or wrong, of course. It's not investment advice. But anyway, enough on that. Enough rambling. Let's close this position out. Hopefully, I'll go for 256. Save $1 or $2 here. And it's filled. Great. So that is off. So now, yeah, I just got a naked put, eating up a lot of my buying power at 1500. But it's not the end of the world. I feel like my theta here is 3, which is, $500 at theta. It's bearable. It's okay, actually. I like to go much better. I like to get around $300 at theta, but I'll take $500 per theta. And yeah, if SOFI has a bit of a bounce on earnings, then this put is going to do really well for me. Right now, there's $160 of extrinsic value in there. And yeah, if SOFI rises, that can come out pretty quick. All right. Some other things I'm looking at here, not looking at making a whole bunch of adjustments. Rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic here with IWM and SPY. So IWM just continues to tear to the upside. I mean, it's pretty wild what's been happening here in IWM. Just ever since October 27th, it's just been going straight up. And we had an iron condor, which is almost a butterfly, because we've got rolling it. And so I got $5 of risk on the upside, and I got 3 on the downside. I've so far collected exactly $200 in credit so far. $1.60, $1.10, paid 2 cents, collected another 32. So altogether, $2. So if I lose 500, I collected 2. That's $300 of risk right now I'm looking at on the upside. I'm trying to see, can I squeeze more out of this position? Because right now I feel like I can turn this into the butterfly, maybe even go a little bit inverted. So what I'm going to do here is go into this position here. I can't roll this out for a credit anymore. I'm way past that. I usually have to be close to the at the money strikes to do that. What I can do is, if I were to close out my put credit spread, if I roll it up to the 33 and do another quantity there you go. So that would move the put credit spread up to 3 strikes, turn it into a perfect butterfly. I could collect $14 in credit. Whereas if I move this out, now if I go $100 inverted, I actually increase my risk on the put side to $4. I go $100 inverted, I pick up 35 in credit. If I take this and yeah, there we go. So this is what I'll do here is I can go $100 inverted. I'm still keeping $3 of risk on the put side, which means I'm $100 inverted, which means even if this thing pulls back to 233, 234, I'm always going to have $100 of intrinsic value here that I would have to buy back. So that being said, it's another $20 or so. Another option I have is I keep it at the 233, which is the butterfly, move this and make it $4 wide and pick up $29. but then I have an extra $100 if IWM does snap back a little bit. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to do something here just to get more money out. It's not much of an option to go down to $2 of risk on the put side. I would actually have to, it's a scratch, so I can do that for free by turning that into a butterfly, but that doesn't help me. I need credit to help me. So that's what I'm looking at here. So what if I do this? That's $5 of risk. That is $3 and pick up another 20 in credit. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. If this does pull back to 233, 234, I can roll them out. But that's what I'll do. I'll pick up another 20. Why not? Because I really don't think IWM is going to snap back. It could, but right now I think there's just a lot of good news just pushing this way up. So this would require a pretty significant snapback. And even if it does, I'm only $100 inverted on this position. So we'll see where it goes. Let's see where that's working here. 21 credit. So yeah, so I'll keep referring back. I only have a few minutes here before market closes. On SPY, let's see. 468, same thing. My short call was at 461. That's a long call. So this is already a butterfly. This is way past, so I can't roll this anymore. I got 21 days to go. I might just end up holding this to see where it goes. I got $4 of risk on both sides. You know, what I could do here is see if going $100 inverted here. Yeah, if I go in $100 inverted here, I only pick up $4 in credit. I have to pay $2 in transaction costs, so it's completely meaningless here. So I think I have no choice just to hold this and see if it moves back at all between now and the next 21 days before expiration. Interestingly enough, yeah, right now it would cost me $382 to buy it back. If I just let it go, I'm gonna end up buying it back probably for like 396 or $7 on the day of expiration, maybe 398 or so. So again, not a whole lot of an advantage in closing early. Maybe the best thing here is to hope for a bit of a snapback. If it pulls back to 463 or 4 or something, then maybe I can close this out for like 350 or 60 or something similar and save some more money there. So that's it. Adjusted IWM, cut my losses here on SOFI, or put myself in a better position heading into earnings there. Nothing else here. Palantir, I'm not touching this one until later today. Earnings come out today on Palantir after the bell, I believe. I mean, it shows 0. Oh, it came out. Oh, that's tomorrow morning. That's right. So it comes out tomorrow morning before the bell. And yeah, so we'll see. I have a covered strangle there. So not too worried about what happens to me after earnings. I like Palantir. So worst case, I pick up some more shares. Best case, I just roll it out. And I can reestablish the strangle here at the 20 deltas. If I really need buying power, I can sell the shares. But right now, I feel like I'm floating here with 1800, which is not bad. I'm not struggling yet. Fubo earnings in 1 day. When does Fubo announce? Fubo announces November 9th after the bell. So that's tomorrow after the bell. So we got Palantir in the morning, Fubo in the afternoon tomorrow. And Zillow making a comeback. Go Zillow. Up $1.60 today. I got the 75 straddle there, and yeah, up $125 on the day. So this position, again, this is where most of between Zillow and Peloton, that's where I'm really chasing some losses there, but that's good. So Zillow is rebounding, right? So that was the whole thesis there is, yes, terrible news and a huge market reaction to the crazy news on Zillow's earning day that they're laying off 25% of the workforce, writing off a whole bunch of losses with their real estate flipping business. But now that it's been a few days, now there's a bit of a green day today, and hopefully slowly it'll start to come back. That would really help us out. But there you go. So it's up $125 today. And if I look at the IVR in Zillow, that's the IVR coming down as well. So that $100 in the right direction today for us, that has a lot to do with the IVR collapsing, as well as Zillow being up $1.60. So that's good. And Peloton just continues to be a stinker, down another $4. Painful from Peloton. Yeah, but I mean, at some point that's going to have to stabilize and turn around. So it's only been a few days. Hopefully that stabilizes, turns around, and life goes on. All right. But anyway, That's it for today. All right, thanks. Bye.